Welcome everyone, Stephanie Lee, Evidential Medium here, doing my monthly book review for the month of March. These are books that have led me on my journey, my spiritual journey, my mediumship journey, and this month's book is Rising Strong from Brene Brown. We are on the last week of this book. We are on the revolution. So let me take you back a little bit. The Rising Strong process is how Brene calls it, being in the arena of life. There are 3 steps to the Rising Strong process. One is curiosity, getting curious about things that trigger you or make you mad or upset, or mistakes that are made. 2 is the rumbling with those emotions and the story that you keep telling yourself about that emotion, right? Of not being worthy, of being judgmental, self-righteousness, not forgiving, not setting boundaries with people. And then the revolution is coming out on the other side of that mistake and using those learnings to be a better person for yourself, for your family, for your coworkers, right? So right now we're going to talk a little bit about the revolution. So really it's about having the courage to own those mistakes. Yes, I did that. And yes, that was silly and dumb or whatever it was, right? Like I shoulda, coulda, woulda done this better, but I didn't at that time. This is the mistake I've made, and this is how I'm going to go forward to make that correction, or this is how I'm going to go forward with that trigger. Every time I hear that trigger, judgment, every time I'm feeling judged or judging someone, maybe I'm going to use an affirmation. It says, I am worthy of all of who I am. I love all of who I am today. And yes, I judged, but tomorrow maybe I can be better at not judging myself or not judging others, right? So owning up to those screw-ups, mistakes, those failures, and learning from them, that is the revolution. And how that makes yourself reinvented. How are you reinventing yourself from this new learning, right? How can you become more sparkly, right? How can you have more unicorns, right? That's sort of my little spin on it. That's not Brene's spin. So how can you reinvent yourself with this new learning and teach others and bring them along with you, right? So as you go along this process, make sure that you see that there is a vision of possibility. Can I get through this? Can I see what that new vision is? Be curious enough to go down that path with the emotion and rumble with it, to know that there is this possibility on the other side of being more authentic with who I am and who my beliefs are and how I'm going to present myself in the world, right? So just know that there are other possibilities out there. That we rise from our experiences of the hurt and struggle in ways that allow us to live a more wholehearted life, to live that more authentic life, to be more present in the moment. So sit with those emotions. See what happens. Be curious. Rumble around in them. Get upset. Get angry. Let it all out. Come back around. Change your story. Reinvent yourself. And love yourself and be gentle with yourself. And know that every day is a new day, and every situation is a new situation, and just be loving on yourself that you're working on the curiosity and you're working on those triggers, because it doesn't just happen overnight. And new triggers come because maybe you've mastered the old triggers. Wouldn't that be wonderful? That's a wonderful vision. And now you're on to new triggers and you're going to master those as well. So I hope that you learned something in this today. And I wish you the best, and I have no idea what book I'm going to do for the month of April, but we'll both be surprised, won't we? Anyway, I hope you have a great day, and I'll see you soon. Bye.